Well. It's your boy Money Flip here again. Putting out the watch list for Friday, January 29th. Keeping these watch lists a little bit shorter because it's a little hard to watch so many stocks at one time, but I do have my alert set. But anyway, I'm going to jump right in. As you can see, I have up a chart of SPY. Looking at these fib lines, you can see where it came down and touched this fib extension. But right now we're just kind of in a little range. I've been gapping down, gapping up, and seems like we're just sideways for right now. So with that said, let's just keep watching. We're gonna either go up or go down. I don't have too much faith in the markets, but that's just my mere opinion. So not too much to say about that. But anyway, I wanted to break down and talk about a few sympathy plays for tomorrow, and then a couple other charts that I'm watching. So the first sympathy play is Facebook off of Amazon. So Facebook beat earnings and rallied real hard today. Took a lot of stocks with it in the NASDAQ. But then after hours, Amazon was down, I want to say 11 or 12%. So I'm looking for Amazon to take Facebook back down. Okay, premium is going to be high on Amazon, so you could sell some of that premium if you wish. Or it's expiration Friday, which is really good, so you could buy some stuff that's way out of the money, and you might have a good lotto play. But for me, I would be looking to play Facebook off of the Amazon earnings. Okay, so oh my gosh, sorry about that. So as you can see, Facebook gapped up hard. Let me go in here. I'm just going to go 5 minute, and I'm going to throw in the extended hours. So right here is pretty much where Facebook closed at 109.11. It was up 14 bucks today. Well, after Amazon, Facebook is down a couple of bucks. 109.11, 107.74. Yeah, Facebook is down about 250 after hours, and that's due to Amazon. The NASDAQ futures did the same thing. When Amazon earnings came out, they spiked lower. Now, as I'm recording this at about 10:30 p.m. Thursday night Eastern time, crude is moving a bit, so it's taking the NASDAQ with it. But the ES is up about 8 points, and the NASDAQ is only up about 7 points. So the NASDAQ is still being a laggard. So with that said, back to what I originally was saying was I would play Facebook off of Amazon earnings. You might even be able to play Netflix as well, but look at some of those tech stocks. LinkedIn would be a good one to look at as well, to play off of Amazon. It looks like it popped down a little bit lower as well. So yeah, LinkedIn, Facebook, those would be my sympathy plays off of Amazon, dragging down the NASDAQ as well. Okay, the next one, cybersecurity, FTNT, Fortinet, had a huge, well, it looked like it had a huge beat, but I think it gave up some of that because of the Amazon and what it's doing to the NASDAQ. So with that said, I would play CBYR, or CYBR, sorry, CyberArk as a sympathy play. That's your 5 minute chart. It's not really showing anything, but it did pop up a little bit here after hours. So let me go back to the daily. So it looked kind of bad here, but tomorrow you should have a little bit of a gap up with FTNT. Okay, so that's CYBR as a sympathy play off of FTNT. Okay, which beat earnings, and it was beat down. Also, another one is PANW. Okay, beat down as well. So all of the cybersecurity was beat down. So PANW, CYBR, sympathy plays off of FTNT. Okay, the next sympathy play, we had Visa that reported after hours as well. Now Visa was down on the day a nice amount. Let me take this back. So you can see what Visa did. Visa shot up. I didn't listen to the earnings or conference call, anything. I would assume something happened, maybe projected lower guidance or something. So now it's way down. Anyway, with that said, my sympathy play is MasterCard. Okay, as you can see, MasterCard jumped up with Visa and came back down. So these are the sympathy plays that I like to do during earnings, especially for those that don't want to pay the high premiums or whatever. You have sympathy plays such as these. You also might be able to play American Express. I forget what their ticker is. So here's American Express, AXP. Could be a sympathy play to do off of Visa earnings. As you can see, it spiked hard after hours, the same as Visa did. Came back down a little bit after hours. So one thing to watch are those sympathy plays. Okay, and it was down on earnings, consolidated for 2 or 3 days, and boom, down again. So I expect American Express to shoot even lower tomorrow. Alright, outside of the sympathy plays, we have WSM, Williams-Sonoma. This one just looks like a short to me. Okay, actually that line should be a little higher, but should be about right there at about the 49 level. So under 49 for me on WSM is pretty much a short. Okay, sitting at 49.50 right now. So at 49 level, get there, get a little market pull action. I think that one will turn out to be a very nice short. Oh, one other play as I'm checking my notes. We had Under Armour, which was insane today. Alright, so guess who the sympathy play is? Nike. Nike already had a decent, looked like it was making a nice little bounce. So the play, Under Armour's earnings were sitting right here at resistance. I really like Nike to go ahead and push higher. If we got a good green market tomorrow and UA is pushing, I really like Nike to the long side. Okay. And you may also try Foot Locker. And Foot Locker, just like Nike, is about to hit right at resistance. Okay, if you can push through that resistance, and I actually really like Foot Locker because we have a squeeze firing long. The MACD is pushing up higher. We're right here at this little bit of resistance. So if we could get above, say, 68, all right, over 68. Oh man, I really like Foot Locker to push. Okay, so Foot Locker over 68. The next one, Schlumberger. So crude has been pushing really hard the last few days. Schlumberger pretty much up here at some of the moving average. Just watch it with crude. If crude pulls, Schlumberger, Exxon, they're both gonna pull. But right now, I mean, this thing closed at the high of the day. I really like this to go ahead. Still has plenty of room to run. I'd like to see it get up around 71, 75. So let's just say in the short term 71.50 just to be on the safe side. That would be my target right now if it continues to push. So 71.50 would be my target for Schlumberger, which is about another $2. Okay, it was actually up $4 today. I actually don't see why Schlumberger couldn't. If oil keeps bouncing, I don't see why it couldn't come up into the 76 level. Okay, that's Schlumberger. Exxon, I like Schlumberger better. Exxon has held this bottom down here, pushing a little bit more, but to me, I like the chart of Schlumberger better. But Exxon is in a squeeze. You get a little bit more push. The thing is about Exxon, they've got earnings on Monday. Yeah, I think the second. Yeah, the second should be Monday. So I kind of really don't want to mess with Exxon right now. The last two are IBM and Starbucks. I've been harping on these, and actually we got one more. I've been harping on these for the last few days. I said this IBM could do their stock buyback back on Friday. Looks like they did a little bit. It bounced a little, and now it seems like it may resume its trend. I would love to see this thing get back up here around 125 before trying to go short again, but just watch it with the market. It looks like it does want to maybe push a little bit higher. So if IBM will follow the market. So if the market pushes higher, it's going to take IBM with it. But if the market pushes lower, IBM likes to go lower more than it does higher. Okay, so I'm really watching IBM. Watch that one with the market, waiting for that one to resume its downtrend. SBUX, Starbucks, good old Starbucks. Starbucks has been holding well. Okay, beat its earnings, still sitting right here at this fib retracement line, which was the 50%. I want to see it get over this. You can see its trend line right here. I would at least like to see Starbucks go from here to up here. So I mean that's only a dollar move, but if we get a little market juice and you break above that trend line, I really like Starbucks in the long term. Okay, and last but not least, I called this one on the weekly webinar back on Sunday. BIDU is down over with today's action. BIDU is down about $20 from when I called it. Okay. Yesterday it was down $14 from when I called it on Sunday. And guess what? BIDU still looks weak to me. Okay. I really feel like tomorrow, Friday, BIDU is going to pull even more, especially if the NASDAQ pulls. Not because BIDU is in the NASDAQ or anything. It's just that Google is pulling with Amazon. Therefore, BIDU is going to pull. So I'm short biased on BIDU going into tomorrow. Alright? Anyway, that's all I have, guys. Good luck. Happy trading. Hope this helps out somebody. Peace.